What's good? What's good? What's good, party people? I am Candia Johnson, your host of Candid Conversations. How are you today? At the time that I am recording this podcast, most of us in the United States are in a season of giving thanks. It is the day before Thanksgiving. One of my favorite holidays, by the way. But no worries if you are outside of the United States. Giving thanks and finding gratitude is always in season, especially in my world. So today's episode is going to be short, but I hope powerful for you. I want to talk about finding gratitude amid tough times and uncertainty, but also training your mind to be thankful ahead of time. Many situations cannot be changed, but how you receive them can be changed. How you view them can be changed if you open yourself up to the experience. While many of us may not be able to change the world, we can change the way we receive the things that are happening in the world. I believe in creating moments where you schedule time in your calendar and you create a routine when you show appreciation ahead of time for the new beliefs, the new things, the new relationships that are going to happen. I believe it's one of the most powerful ways to grow through the ups and downs of life, whether that's a moment when your relationship is going stale or you're in conflict with someone you love, or even if you're on a journey to improving your health. Giving thanks for all of the benefits, all of the new experiences that are going to come to you 6 months from now or next year or in 3 years is one of the best ways to uplift yourself. Now, here's the thing. I know some of you are going to say, well, how do you know good things are going to happen? Listen, you don't. You can go to college and get a college degree, but just because you get a degree, it doesn't guarantee that you get a job. Yet most of us have went to school to get a degree. You can get married, and I hate to tell you this, Lord knows I hate to tell some of y'all this, but that's not a guarantee that your marriage will last. So the reality is nothing in life is certain. You have the power to choose how you receive and view all situations in your life. And I believe showing appreciation ahead of time is also a powerful way to visualize your success daily and remember your why when you hit a wall in growing your business, or you hit a wall in advancing your career, or even in, taking your relationship to the next level. Being thankful not only for what you have in the present moment, but also giving thanks for your future can help elevate your mind and center yourself so that you're in a better place to deal with whatever challenge or struggle you are having at that moment, that you are at a better place to help you make decisions that are based on what you truly want or what's in your best interest. You see, more often than not, your best self is discovered during your worst moments. Your best self is going to be discovered during moments when you are stretched beyond capacity. And the beauty of the situation is, these are the moments that are going to teach you what you are really made of. These are the moments that are going to give you the many reasons why you should keep going when you face another difficult situation. These are the moments that are going to show you the people in your life who truly matter. These are the moments that are going to help you boost your confidence and build courage. Because here's the thing, people. We are not supposed to be happy all the time. That's a lie, okay? That society and a few people are holding on to right now and promoting and selling it as like some sort of happiness pill. Life is 50-50, ups and downs. We all get a turn. So training your mind to find gratitude during tough times is not a matter of if bad times happen. It's a matter of when bad times happen. You are prepared and you are ready for your moment. For instance, this practice of finding gratitude that I'm going to share with you in a few minutes, this practice for me came during one of the worst moments of my life as I sat in the intensive care unit with my mom, wondering if she was going to live through the night. It came to me when I was begging God to literally help stop the bad news from coming. During that time, I learned one of my favorite practices. I learned patience. I learned empathy, compassion. I learned how to manage my mind and my time better. Now, don't get it twisted, okay? Your girl is still a work in progress. But now I know that your best self, your superpowers, your magic is discovered during some of the most challenging moments of your life. And so today I want to challenge you to start a gratitude practice. I want to challenge you to complete one of my favorite sentence prompts. I do this daily. The beauty of the situation is. Completing that sentence, the beauty of the situation is, that is actually scheduled in my calendar. And I literally stop what I'm doing to show appreciation for a person, place, or thing in that very moment. That sentence prompt, the beauty of the situation is, forces me to find and show appreciation for the simplest things in the present moment. Sometimes it's about tapping into my five senses, right? We all have five senses: seeing, feeling, hearing, touching, tasting. Which one of those do you want to be grateful for in that moment? It could be the sunshine. It could be something, more profound, like you have a car to drive to work. I want to challenge you to schedule, the beauty of the situation is, schedule that sentence prompt in your calendar for the next 21 days. Because training your mind to show appreciation, again, can help you build your courage and confidence muscle. It can help you learn to trust yourself. It can help you strengthen your relationships. If you are planning to have a virtual or in-person dinner with your family, particularly for Thanksgiving, I want you to invite them to complete the sentence, the beauty of the situation is, so that you all can show appreciation for one another. And then I want you to practice this one-on-one exercise for yourself. Take out a sheet of paper. I want you to create 3 columns. One column, I want you to think about this moment. And I want you to say to yourself, the beauty of the situation is, over and over and over again, until you can show or jot down 3 things that you are thankful for, that you appreciate in this very moment. Not yesterday or an hour ago or an hour later. I want you to think about this moment. The second column, I want you to think back over this year. And I want you to say to yourself, the beauty of the situation is, and I want you to jot down 3 things that you are thankful for and you want to show appreciation for over this year. Now that third column is going to be a winner for you. I want you to think about your future. And I want you to jot down 3 things you want to show appreciation for the next year. Because we're in November 2020. And as we begin to reflect and say goodbye to 2020, listen, some of us want to slam the door on 2020. I know I do. But giving thanks ahead of time is one of the powerful ways we can think about our dreams and goals and aspirations and actions that we need to take to achieve those things in 2021. It's one of the most powerful ways to begin to write your story, to identify the thoughts, actions, and words you will need to adopt to achieve the life you want more than anything in 2021. That's the power of speaking it into existence. And here's another thing. Embrace your power of pause, because that's where it really begins. You see, if you are planning to sit down with your family members for dinner, even virtually, you have to realize, in addition to your appetite, everybody brings attitude, trauma, and outdated beliefs to the table. Embrace your power of pause before you react to the story you tell yourself, and pause before you react to the things someone is telling you. At the very least, each and every one of us have a gift, which is an ability to pause. The ability to pause, it can be 5 minutes, it could be 5 seconds, it could be 5 days. But it can literally change the trajectory of your life, your relationships. It can magically give hope to the hopeless if you open yourself up to the experience of pausing. Right now, collectively, around the world, we've all experienced fear, uncertainty, anxiety about the future. There's a worldwide pandemic happening. And then on top of that, many of us are dealing with our own storms and our families and our careers and our relationships. And gratitude is one of the best ways to grow through these types of experiences. So I just wanted to pop in your ear for a second. And here's the thing I want you to know too. I appreciate you. If this is the first time that you are listening to Candid Conversations, if you spread the good word about Candid Conversations, if you practice this for yourself today, if you practice it with your family today, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. Okay? And I am going to sign out right now because listen, I got some pots to go bang up in there. It's Thanksgiving time and I'm ready to eat even though it's the day before. Candy is planning to get down today and tomorrow and the day after. Anywho, I'll talk to y'all soon.